and sit down in this chair here, and there's a line that's not been written I want you to add. You lean over and ask this guy, what are the odds on the kid? And Gene Hackman goes, I'm not doing any of that. First day shooting, in front of everybody. Sam goes, that's okay. Like, you don't have to give the signal. I mean, you don't have to point, but he goes, the gunfights don't start unless you start the gunfight. I don't care how you start the gunfight. He goes, okay, I'll point to the guy, but I'm not going to sit in that chair. Sam goes, okay, you don't have to. But look at the rest of the town. They're all standing. All of the extras are standing. They are the peasants. You are the king of the town. That's why I had you seated. He goes, okay, I'll point to the guy. I'll sit in the chair, but I'm not going to whisper, what are the odds on the kid? Sam was like, good Christ already. Okay, you don't have to. But later in the movie, they're going to realize that your son is Leonardo DiCaprio, and you were actually kind of wondering, what are the odds on the kid? Maybe give your character a little more humanity. So I went to visit Sam on set. He popped in the dailies to show me. Gene Hackman comes out, points to the guy, sits in the chair, and whispers, what are the odds on the kid? Yeah. The next day, he never had a single problem with Gene for the rest of the movie. Because Gene knew that he actually had real answers, not fake answers. Like, it'll be a cool shot, Gene, you'll look cool. He would have destroyed him if he took that approach. But he had real answers for actors' real problems. But Sam wasn't always known for that. Sam was always known for, stand on this mark because I want you here. And then you move over here because you're my little chess piece, okay, buddy? So he had to sort of refine his approach. But, you know, it shows he was growing as a director. And so, same movie, I come to visit Sam. One day, I'm shooting The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr., same time.
Yeah.
While he's shooting his Western. We're both shooting Westerns. Me and my boyhood pal. I'm like, fuck, this is cool. I had one day off. I go to Old Tucson to see Sam. I wanted to sit behind the monitor and just giggle with him. Like, look, this is Russell Crowe. You got Sharon Stone. You got Sharon Stone. She was the hottest at that time. She was Sharon Stone. You know, she was a big movie star. And so I show up and Sam goes, come here. I need you. I go, what? Come on, man. I'm just here to see my pal. No, come here. Let's go. He grabs me, throws me into the wardrobe. Suit him up. I'm like, suit him up? Suit me up as what? He goes, okay, make him look like he had money once, but now he doesn't. He's been sleeping in the street. Make him look like a filthy bum, like he's pissed himself, the guy. I'll be back in a few minutes. Me, the wardrobe person, she was used to it by this point. She goes, oh boy, that's Sam. So next thing you know, I'm looking like a filthy old pimp, you know. Then he comes in, he grabs me. Come on, we're going to makeup. Marcy's being in makeup. Greasy hair. I want a sore on his lip. I want grease. I want grime. This guy's got to look like trash. Fine. So then I'm this guy now, right? Walk out onto the set, and there's an actor on set. His name is Pat Hingle.
Oh, wow.
Pat Hingle, anybody who loves movies, he's been in 100 movies. Big, rotund guy, you know. Pat Hingle, I'm Pat Hingle. Played mayors and all that sort of stuff. He had been ragging on Sam for weeks, because in the movie, his daughter gets sort of stolen into prostitution by this really slimy guy, and he goes, my character never did anything to defend my daughter. For weeks, he'd follow Sam around the set. It ain't right, Sam. It ain't right. My character would do something about that. Sam, finally, I show up. Sam goes, okay, Pat. So I show up. And Sam goes, you know, Pat, that great idea that you had about defending your daughter that you told me that you didn't, we never gave you that chance. Well, now we're gonna shoot that scene, Pat. This is the guy. He's like a stunt guy. Don't worry about this guy. He's going to come up, and your daughter's in the scene. He's going to come up to your daughter and go, hey, girl, let's do the devil's dance. And I look at Sam. He goes, don't, you're going to say it. Don't start. I go, okay, fine. And so Sam goes, and once he does that, Pat, You see him do that. You come up behind him. You grab him behind the neck. You throw him off. You say, get away from my daughter. And then you kick him in the ass. And I mean, Pat, you kick him in the ass. Don't worry about this guy. He's a stunt guy. So forget about it. He's a day player. It's all right. He's a nobody. 8, 9 takes. Pat, it didn't really look like you meant it. Let's go again. And Pat is like, okay, yeah, he really wanted to do this right, because this was his stupid idea. Yeah. So 8, 9 takes. He does this, kicking me harder and harder each time. My neck is wrenched, my ass is sore. And so finally Sam goes, great, Pat, good job, good job. Pat kind of goes. Like the best day he ever had on set. Sam walks past me. He goes, we're not even going to develop the negative.